Yay! I knew you watched the VOD.
No, I didn't watch the VOD.
So what do you think happened?
I will tell you what I tuned in for all of 2 minutes while I was gone, and it was when Arcadum said, "All right, guys, you're in a fail state," and I cast Spirit Guardians, and I was like, "Yep, y'all have fun," and I went back to playing charades with my family.
Last week on Brass Tacks, we failed successfully.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Brokhar
but-
was never in any danger.
But in all seriousness,
Okay.
Elias did his little cha-cha slide.
Cha-cha, real smooth.
Yeah, soccer pedal dance, and put to rest another monk. Then they all decided to go find the spy, who ended up being who ended up being a Betharian priest, and we don't know his name. You didn't ask.
His name is Stinky Priest.
And they proceeded to fight him, and it got a little bleak because they were told he wants you to approach him, and that's exactly what they did.
And in our effort to separate him, we ended up approaching him.
Yeah, and
Like
then
moths in
for some reason dragged him back closer to me. Yeah.
Yes.
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 To group us up even more. So.
Absolutely hilarious.
It was
And
prime
then,
strategy.
Don't include me in that. I was Roof Shark. I was
Luckily,
way over here.
luckily he has limp noodle arms and was able to be pulled out of the circle. So he hit Apotheosis and did radiant damage to our SMR fighter, who is luckily immune to radiant damage.
I'm a freak.
And then
Yes,
when Cleavland tried to do the non-lethal blow, he hit 10 exposure to try to blow himself up, and just ended up healing the enemies, and then got knocked out, which was fucking hilarious.
He was a complete failure.
Yeah, he grew a bunch of flowers for some reason, which confused everybody.
Yeah, I thought it was a cleric, not a
Bavaria
druid. It
saved
was
us.
crazy. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Blessed by Matheria, guys.
All right.
See?
So, we got a lot of stuff to go over today. First things first, let's talk loot.
It's there.
Please and thank you.
Make slurping sounds in the mic. Okay.
There's ramen. Good, man.
All right, so the first item that he has is a Masterwork Spear. The second is a Masterwork Breastplate. He has a Masterwork Scribe's Kit. And all sorts of documents on his person.
I take document, I pass Masterwork Scrap Kit to Varric, and I take spear.
I would like spear to throw.
Fine, I take spear.
take
I'm
spear.
curious about that Masterwork
No, the
breastplate.
spear is mine.
Well, yeah, isn't the spear like for magic?
Yes,
Can you-
the spear is mine.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Can you use a spear?
Give him the spear, please.
Should be
He
able
just
to.
has a dagger. For the love of God, please give him the spear.
Okay, you can have the spear.
Pretty sure a spear is a simple weapon. So,
Yes.
Do we know what the Masterwork breastplate does? Or its attributes?
it is anointed. Anointed.
It blocks magic damage.
Anointed means that its AR applies to magic damage. Yes, that is correct.
I don't think
Yes.
sorcerers can use a spear. It says here daggers, dark slings, quarterstaff, and short bow.
Okay,
Yeah,
well,
they don't have
if nobody else
weapons.
wants it,
Wow.
Don't trust
take
the wiki.
the Masterwork breastplate.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, that and like I just want to have the spear. Like I might not be proficient with it, but I can still attack with it, and I can use it as a conduit to cast spells through it. So that's really cool.
Okay, okay.
All right.
That works. Okay,
Y'all got all this other loot. Give me something here, man. Come on.
you take the spear.
Well, I'm sorry that in the monk monastery, there's nothing for your cringe-ass magic.
I know, so I'm taking the one thing that I can get.
Alright.
You're getting a scrap kit as well.
So I got a lot to go over with all the documents. If you guys want to start cracking that shit open.
Oh yeah.
I'm reading it.
First up, does anybody here have Arcana trained?
I would have at level 4.
Okay, let me ask again. Does anybody here at this time have Arcana trained?
Varric.
There
There you go, 19.
With a 19, that reveals that there are some arcane inscriptions on several of these parchments that he has on his person. And from you studying them, it seems that Calistestin, or Callie, entire plan was to convert the latent key within the monastery into usable mana for the Church of Mytheria, and possibly to reverse purge it. As you start to read through more and more of the ritual, and also studying the ritual itself, this was some kind of obsession with this individual. You can also find that there are documents that seem to bear the Brass Baron's mark. This traitor, this spy, had received specific permission from the Brass Baron to perform ritualistic experimentations in the nearby city of Dukeport. However, according to your own mission synopsis, and indeed what is presented here, it would seem that this priest went rogue, and instead decided to try and unlock the secrets of the monastery for the Church of Mytheria. So, with all these documentations, you have sufficient evidence to damn this individual. In addition to that, let's see here. You also find that there is correspondence between this individual and several nobles in the city of Saphira, the city of sapphires, specifically to a man named Lord Hightower, requesting additional supplies. And, more importantly, you also find that there is direct correspondence between this individual and by someone whose name that you recognize, but you're not quite sure from where. Make me a history check.
Advanced or basic?
This is advanced.
Anybody got that trained? I do not.
Nope.
Nope.
Can't put my finger on it. And you said Lord Hightower was in Saphira, yes?
The city of sapphires, correct.
Yeah.
Say, despite not knowing his name, do we still can we get a name still?
Yeah, I'm writing it out right now.
When we hit 4, we need history check. Somebody, God please.
Oh my god.
And nature check.
The name is Lucian Yosa.
Okay.
Question about the documents. The spy was originally revealed when he gave false information that led to us thinking Flanderton was going to go to war with the Brass Baron, right?
Mm-hmm.
Does the documents explain why he did that?
Well, that is more that you find with his documentation between his correspondence between himself and this individual known as Lucian Yosa. It seems that once this individual was meant to be finished here, he was going to use his findings to set up a forward base and move from there after it is properly manned to attempt to convince the Three Kings that the Brass Baron is a serious threat. What you read in the correspondence are no real military plans. It more so seems to be a series of conjectures that they're shared between the two individuals. But what is clear is that this priest was definitely intending to garner allies against the Brass Baron. You can also see that there are several pieces of critical information that the priest was able to share. And then you find the big one. You don't know how he got a hold of this, but it seems that this priest got a hold of the battle plans, specifically to the march to the north. You can see that the logistics are listed out, the number of men are listed out, and the possible attack points that are listed out as well. The Brass Baron has had his entire battle plan leaked to the Metherian Church.
Yeah, guys. I don't think we stay.
Awkward.
Did we catch it here?
What do you mean?
Or has it already been... We don't know if he's given this out to anyone yet.
It's
do we?
already been given out. The reason you know about it is because you're receiving correspondence confirming it.
Okay.
Well, shit.
That and people make copies of the letters that they send.
Yeah.
Especially important ones like that. Well, okay, let me explain it this way. You see that there is response to a correspondence that would indicate that he sent it, and he has the information on his person. So, you don't have any direct, for sure evidence that he sent a letter, but that's the only conclusion you can come to, is that he had the information, and he received correspondence from his superiors in the Metherian Church confirming that they have received it. So,
But it's close enough. Yeah.
It's a 98% certainty that he has sent a letter. And if he hasn't, the fact that he knows this means that other people might as well. This is a huge breach of the Brass Baron's battle plans. These plans are incredibly valuable, just by themselves.
Do we have a date on this plan? Like, do we know when is this battle plan going to take place?
Well, it's supposed to take place at the end of fall, start of winter, which it is currently. So, if the Brass Baron hasn't already left, he will be soon, and he'll be walking right into a trap.
Yeah, I don't think we stay.
You see, here's the... I feel like regardless if we stay or not, it's
I think
not
the
going to be good for him.
The fastest way might be if we go to Hillylocks, and then we send a messenger. Because the messenger on horseback will travel faster.
We have horses.
We have a horse.
No, we have horses.
There are horses downstairs.
We have mounts also.
Yes.
Just that's
Yes.
to say that. Like,
Arcadum, does the Brass Baron have a courier system like what he had going up to the Broken Oaks from Hillylocks?
I mean, yes, he has a courier system because he's marshaling his troops. What you know is that he has thousands of troops. But the problem is that they're not going to be transported through the road. They're going to be transported through the lake. So, that means that you're probably not going to catch him on horseback because the ferry is going to be faster than a horse. If he's already left, your best hope to catch the Brass Baron in time is to cross the Weeping Lake.
Brokhar, we have a serious task for you.
Boy.
You're the only man for the job.
My time has come.
street shark.
You're the fastest swimmer of us all.
Fastest swimmer of Confanus.
I'll do it, but I'm not fighting a monster crab. That thing comes for me.
There's no fish, only crabs.
It's okay. I know the mating crab dance of the crab. I will distract them.
Crab rave.
Mm-hmm.
You guys,
All that being said, I do think we book it out of here. Like, I was down to take out the other two monks,
Yeah.
but that being said, like, we
We
need
have a
to
job.
get out.
Come on. How long would it take to kill two monks?
Elias,
give us
Too
24
long.
hours. Give
At
us
least-
24 hours.
at least let us
Fine, you're doing it without us.
get this information to the Brass Baron as quickly as possible, and then we'll come back. I promise you, we will come back at some point.
20-minute monk adventure in and out.
Question.
Yeah,
See,
sounds
the
good.
church hounds are already on us. We gotta go.
From
Yeah.
the time we stepped into this monastery, up to this point, how long has it been?
About a week?
No.
4 days.
Like the moment we stepped in here.
4 days.
So 4 days after we stepped onto the elevator and cleared out all the monks, it's 4 days.
Not all the
Assuming-
monks.
No. Okay.
Well, the monks up to this point, right?
If we wanted to do 2 more large fights, it would be 8 hours of rest now, and then a fight, and then 8 hours of rest, and then a fight, and then 8 hours of rest.
It's a measly 2 days.
That's a day.
Yeah.
I hate to be.
Yeah, that's too long. That's
I hate
like
to
we
be-
our
Yeah,
best
I
bet is
agree.
like if we really want to do this, we could just try and come back here later. But
We need to go.
This is a
back.
higher priority we have been
This
offered.
isn't. The monks aren't going anywhere. No one else is coming here.
If I may,
we can leave.
Right.
this is the part where I kind of step in as a DM. You're mercenaries. All right? To be clear, your loyalty to the Brass Baron is whatever you decide it to be. You can do this. You could also sell this information to his enemies if you wanted to. There's a lot of options you have here. I'm not saying you should do those things. I'm not saying that you shouldn't do those things. I am reminding you of your position, right? You have a lot of choices here, and specifically, you are mercenaries. So your freedom is your own. You could stay if you wanted to. These are things that you need to consider in character. But what you do know, and this is for those of you that are martially trained, if you do not get these plans to the Brass Baron before it's too late, he will be walking into a trap. So,
All right.
it is up to you completely if that is something that you care about.
If we get these plans to the Brass Baron, we will be equivalently heroes and save the fucking plan. And a lot of his men. And get a lot of position, which we want. We want to be playing with the Brass Baron. We want to, have his favor.
Yeah,
is
and
how
that
we
can
do
give
that.
us
Sure.
more hand and like, hey, let's go back to the monastery then, and claim that for the Brass Baron and all that stuff.
We do this.
Sure.
and
I just
then
want to
we
make my
ask
daddy
for-
proud.
We do this, we
Okay,
ask for
okay.
a couple of weeks, and then we go and we finish this.
Or,
Okay, here's what. I will agree with. I will stand by whatever Siva decides to do. If Siva says go, we go. Because this is for him.
Elias.
or
Elias.
Catboy, what do you think?
Remembers Ozen. Yeah, we gotta go.
Yeah,
Well-
think of all the innocent
Well, or
innocent soldiers.
Kicks rock.
or
Okay.
Don't worry about it.
Yes,
We'll
okay.
come back.
we could let him die and we take over.
No.
No.
What?
What?
How,
You're giving
would
me
that
so
work?
much mixed signals. Holy shit.
Varric, what?
This guy has very fickle.
You know, Varric, you've changed ever since you summoned Jerry.
It don't work like that.
Okay, so I think we are all in agreement. Let's go back. Let's pass the message to the Brass Baron. The best way to go there is through waters, right?
The Weeping
Yeah.
Lake.
Yeah. So
Right, okay.
are we planning to just long rest and then give me the plans and I go torpedo through the lake?
Question, get him. Can we rest while in transit? Let's say if
Yeah.
we tie a string to.
Yeah, you can
Okay.
rest while on a boat.
It's gonna take days to get there, so yeah.
Right, so we get
the
the.
whole time.
Yeah,
it
despite
comfortable rest?
comfortable, no, but you're still gonna level, so don't worry about it.
Is it?
Okay, cool beans.
We got a camping kit that he has the gourmet chef is here. We're good.
Okay, one
We're
more
not
question.
cooking the halfling.
Now here's
Do I
the
need?
question. What do we do with Cal?
We take him with us.
Kill him.
No, we don't.
No.
I just want to say, this is a very, very tall structure. If he falls from this structure, he will most likely live.
Yeah, that's why we're taking the elevator. Like, what are you talking about, Silver? I don't understand.
Didn't you just
Okay,
say that we could wait for him to die and take over?
No, the Baron.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This guy has very. This
I
guy's
don't-
confused his morality. Okay, I don't understand this
I'm
guy.
just
One
talking
moment he was
about
like,
the
"Oh,
priest
I'm a
here."
nice guy." Next moment, let's just wait for him to die.
It's
Yeah,
called
yeah,
a
guys.
joke. It's called a joke, people. Oh my god.
No, jokes are
Brass
funny.
Baron is the only person that's gonna save my family. We're gonna
But
go
the
help
Brass
him.
Baron is the only person who's gonna pay me for those stupid
No,
ass
no.
work putting out you
Eric,
guys.
that wasn't a joke because jokes are funny.
The Brass Baron is the only guy who's gonna pay me to put up you guys, so let's go back.
So what's the plan? We go up, we catch up
straight
to the
to-
Brass Baron with the trader in tow, and we say, here's the information. By the way, let this guy live.
Okay, bigger question, right? Where do we get the boat from?
Well, there was a boat by the shore.
That's-
Yeah, there's boats for you to use. Finding a boat isn't a problem.
Okay.
Yep.
Can those boats fit a horse?
A horse? No.
Oh no.
Sven.
No. Okay.
We're gonna come back and Sven's
We're gonna come
hang
back,
around
right?
out support.
We're coming back, right? Okay.
Now,
we're gonna come back.
you could go to Dukeport and get a ferry from there.
That's time.
Yeah, that's
If you
time I don't think we
wanted
have.
to hold the if you wanted to keep the horses, that is.
Can we leave the horse here?
What kind of
And
delay
go-
would we be looking at if we did that?
Well, let's take a look, shall we?
What
Well,
if
Matt-
you guys go to the boat and I go up to Dukeport?
By yourself?
Yeah.
That's not exactly very safe.
I mean,
Not by
I would
myself, I have
honestly,
them.
I wouldn't be totally against it as long as he knows it's risky. Like,
So let me give you the whole rundown. Okay. So you're here. Dukeport is there.
oh, nothing is loaded for me.
Yep, give us a second.
Oh, all right. I'll wait.
Bro, it's closer to the Brass Baron estate than it is to Dukeport. What the fuck?
Yes, but the Brass Baron isn't going to be there. You know he's not going to be there. It is a state.
Oh no, yeah, just I'm just surprised at how close the Brass Baron estate is compared to Dukeport.
I'll just look on the stream if you want.
Okay.
Go ahead.
All right. Everybody see my arrow? Here, my finger.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're here. Dukeport is here. Isola is here. The suspected route that the Brass Baron is going to take, according to the plans, is he is going to march up here, send the majority of his force through Dukeport to carry them northward. He'll be sending a contingent force here in order to provide scouting, so that'll actually be a little bit ahead. And then once marshaled here, he is to march up the north, the east, and start taking over this whole area. In addition, he'll be sending a large contingent up to the Twisting Pines in order to flank any Metherians that he can find in the midst of the west. But here's the problem. According to the battle plans, Metherians are in the mountains and are planning to attack as soon as he crosses this point here. So you have to reach the Brass Baron before he gets to this point.
Okay,
All right.
I think we can make this.
Mm-hmm.
He'll be moving slower.
Yes. I should point out that it looks like he has a large head start, and he does, but he'll be marching troops. He'll not be traveling overland as a party. You will be faster, but it's still going to be close. Like, you're going to have to gun it to catch him in time.
Question: what is the difference in speed between taking a boat and taking horses to Dukeport?
Boat is going to be 3 times as fast.
Okay.
Also remember that only one of us has animal handling. So
Yeah, that's another question I want to ask. Do we need animal handling if we're just riding a horse
Yes.
on our own?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Well, okay, I should explain. You need it if it's not a trained horse, if it's not a war horse. So a normal horse you could ride, and you'll make basic animal handling checks, which anyone can do. But if you're in battle, you're gonna have to make constant ones to keep the horse from getting spooked. And a war horse means that you'll have to make base checks while battling on its back. And there's a bunch of other stuff with that as well. But yeah, generally
So
speaking,
with travel, it's just
if you want to be a full mounted character, you need animal handling.
yeah.
Okay.
Hi.
But just traveling is
So-
basic then.
We,
Gotcha.
to be clear, we cannot bring Sven on a boat. Full stop. Is that correct?
It depends. It depends on the boat.
Yeah.
A ferry could carry him, yeah, but a canoe, no.
The boats that we saw at the lake when we went there, would those be enough or no?
No. They would carry you guys barely. It is not going to fit a horse. A horse will probably be your entire combined weight as a party.
Is there a ferry in Hillylocks that we could take up to the marshalling point?
There is not a ferry in Hillylocks.
Okay.
There is possibly a ferry in Misty Vale, but you don't know anybody that's from there.
Yeah.
So
That's not worth the risk.
Y'all go on ahead.
You won't be able to catch up to us.
I could
Question.
catch up after Dukeport.
If we leave the horse here, how long do they have
well, I mean, it
before the
depends.
food runs out?
I mean, it depends on how much you leave them, but so you could also let me help you guys out. You can take your horses to Hillylocks and pay for them to be stabled for a long period of time, and then you can take the boat. You can do that.
That's gonna be like an extra week.
A week? No, it won't take you that long.
To get to Hillylocks and back?
No, not on horseback.
Oh, on horseback, true.
Yeah, I mean, you won't have horses on the way back, but I mean, you'll probably spend 5 days. That's my calculation.
Okay, question. From, let's say, if the Brass Baron has started on Dukeport, right, and he started traveling upwards through the Whipping Lake, from that position all the way to the intended location right above the Broken Oaks, how many days would it take?
You don't know.
Okay.
Yeah,
Is
you
there
can. You guys
estimated-
can make me some martial checks though, and maybe I can tell you.
Yeah. I'll make a martial check along with having the battle plan and his estimation
22.
for this stuff.
So, according to this plan, it is intended that over the course of the next 2 months, the Brass Baron is going to marshal and march and prepare his troops to cross through the Broken Oaks. That was 3 weeks ago. So, you probably have a month and a week, maybe. But remember, you have to catch him before he gets there. So you're looking at possibly 3 weeks that you have to reach to the Brass Baron before he's not in a position to turn around.
So we have 3 weeks to get all the way up there.
Yep.
On horseback, how long will it be?
On horseback, a month. Your only hope is to cross the water.
So is our hope to cross the water and then get horses?
Well, you can do that easy, and then they've got stables and stations, especially since Isola is... You know that Isola has an alliance with the Brass Baron, so you could also seek assistance there. The Brass Baron will have men there.
So my idea is we take the orcs' horses back to Hillylocks, stable Sven, and then ride the horses back to here and get a boat, and then take the boat up to where we need to go.
Why don't we stable the other horses as well?
We don't need the other horses.
Like,
Yes, we do.
Depends one we care about.
you know, the extra time we save on riding the horses back here is probably worth it.
I was
Because it saves us like 2 days.
And we just let them go when we
Well,
get out.
well, it's going to be 3 days horseback there and back, but the problem is that that's 3 days from your 3 weeks.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, you guys just go. I'll catch up.
I don't want to leave you behind.
How long
okay.
from here to Dukeport on horseback? Me solo.
You solo from there to Dukeport. It's probably going to take you 2 weeks. And that's me really giving it to you. That's if you switch out a fresh horse at Leaky Bucket Inn.
Yeah, it's not an option.
How long do we have? Like, with our current supplies, to leave them in the Sunshadow Ruins? Can they last a month? Or 2 months?
Probably not now.
No.
No.
Yeah.
You could just let your horses go and let them wild eat, but the chances of you getting them back are pretty low.
Sven knows the way back to the Brass Baron estate, right?
Yeah, possibly, but I mean, he could be taken. A lone horse, no rider on the road. I mean, nobody around. You have to understand, a horse is incredibly valuable in this time period.
Yeah.
Like,
Especially a warhorse.
yeah,
like a
like you could get hung for taking somebody's horse back in the day. So, and the reason for that is you basically kill them by taking their horse. So, it's up to you, man. It's whatever you guys want to do. But I will tell you that you have approximately 3 weeks to reach the Brass Baron in order to keep him from walking into a trap.
Okay, so just to be clear, our plan would be to take a boat, a small canoe, from where we are at Sunshadow Ruins up to Isola, get a maybe slightly faster boat, take that all the way as far north as we can, dock it, and then walk? Or dock it.
Well,
and
the
then...
idea is that when you get to Isola, you can get a ferry that can take a fresh set of horses with you across. That's the thing, right? That's when you can reach help, is Isola. So your real problem is getting from here to Isola fast enough, or to Dukeport, I suppose, from here to Isola or Dukeport fast enough in order to get a better form of transportation in order to catch up to the Brass Baron.
I think the answer is simple. We just take the boat up and we move on.
I want to keep Sven, because that's a big part of Elias's character, and I don't want to just...
Okay,
I don't know if
presuming
he's
we
that
kill all the other
huge
horses
part,
and
but,
leave Sven there. How long does he have?
I mean, we could just let the other horses go with a wild.
Fine, let the other horses go, right? Now, nobody is contesting food with Sven, right? He has all the food for himself over there. Can he last for 2 months there? We're no longer sharing with the other 5 horses.
Probably.
That's hoping
Probably.
no one else comes along. How long
Yeah.
from the Sun Shadow Ruins to Hilly Locks on horseback? Was it like 2 days?
3.
Well,
A day and a half.
A day and a half.
That's what he said.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's 3
Day
there.
and a half.
Yeah.
Day and a half back. If I took an extra horse with me, go stable Sven,
Yeah.
come back on the other horse, let that one go.
That'll take you 3 days. And
Sorry,
don't forget,
suggesting
and
like-
don't forget, you'll need gold in order to
Assuming
stable him
survival
for that
checks.
long.
I have gold.
How much
What would that cost? For a couple months.
2 months for
Yeah.
stabling and horse would cost you approximately 75 gold.
Oh, yeah, I got that.
Okay.
Okay, so are you suggesting that like you split off from us to go do that and like try to catch up with us solo or something like that?
But remember, 2 months is assuming that we get up to the Broken Oaks, and we don't help the Baron up there.
What?
We might want...
What?
If we get up to the Broken Oaks, and he's basically marching, do we want to join the Baron on march? Do we want to actually do a war?
What the fuck?
No, we're going to talk about the ambush so that way
Right.
he can know that like, oh
We're just
hey, I'm
reporting
walking
ambush.
into a trap. I'm not
If
gonna
we're just reporting
further
the
walk
ambush-
into the trap.
If we're just reporting the ambush, couldn't we just go to Isola and have one of the Baron's men in Isola bring that news?
What are you gonna catch up with them?
Do we trust anyone enough to do that?
And I mean, I suppose if you
Okay,
trusted a random person other than yourselves and didn't want any credit.
that's,
Isola is a trustworthy
Okay,
It's
so
a land
our
of trustworthy
plan-
people.
Fuck that, I want glory.
that just... If you want glory,
Let's just go.
then... I'm trying to think, because... Wouldn't joining the Baron on the warpath be, like, the big thing?
Why are you
That's
talking about
if
that now?
He wants us to join. He might have other tasks for us to do.
Yeah, he might
Right.
see the ambush plan and be just like, oh hey, thank you guys. We're now not going to continue down this warpath. We're going to table that idea. And hey, guess what?
Right.
You guys are rewarded for helping us not walk into an ambush.
Right, why do you get that? Like, why do you even talk about going to a warpath with him? Like, that is after we make the report, right? We got to make the report first before we make that move, right? What?
Because it depends on how much time we expect Sven to be down here.
Broseph, you're getting way ahead of yourself.
Yeah, you're way ahead of us.
Yeah,
Stop.
you were like,
Table him first.
One thing at a time.
Okay, in that case, I would suggest that we give Sven enough money to stable for 3 months rather than 2 months, in case we take more time up there.
I'm fine with that.
Sure.
I'm willing to pitch in for that.
That's 100 gold.
I have the money here.
Yeah,
How much
sounds good.
gold do you have?
I have 189.
Okay.
Cool.
I didn't
You getting
buy
that from me?
anything. I'm a monk.
Yeah.
Items cringe.
Yeah.
Well,
Monk items? Ooh, wait, hold on.
Ooh, oh wait.
Uncringing bracelets.
bites his lip. Hold on.
Hold on.
Are we going to travel as a group to Helilox? Or are we
yeah.
just going to... Okay.
I was thinking of going straight for Isola. Maybe I can get things, ready.
It's still splitting the party, but I'm not sure.
I'd rather not.
We're gonna need multiple people to be rowing a boat constantly to hightail our ass up there.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to
tie,
go.
I'm gonna be swimming. What are you talking about?
You could tie a rope to Brokhar and just,
that was what I was gonna do.
Hey, bud, you
Sure.
gotta
Would that-
walk through satchel on
Arcadum,
that?
would that speed our boat time up if they just tied
They
a
would
rope
speed
to
one
it?
of
Yes.
us.
Yes, it would.
Yes.
Okay.
As a form of propulsion, and you're fast enough for it to matter. But, I just want to know what the plan is. If you're going to spend 3 days to go stable your horse, make it back in time, and then try to cross the lake.
Is that fine with you guys?
I'm
That's
fine with
fine.
that.
Sure. Yeah,
Let's go.
Yeah.
Yeah, do that.
Yeah, I'd say like the best value plan.
All right.
Doing that.
That's crazy. On Foundry, this map never loaded. Crazy.
All right, 2 seconds.
Question.
Or-
While
or
he's at
come
it, can I
with me so I
pass in
don't get
my... Question. Can I pass in my heavy crossbow and split mail for him to sell off?
We ain't got time for selling, man.
But he's going to Helilox.
We're all
Might as
going
well,
to-
on the way.
So
We-
we can
we
I
will
mean,
sell stuff later.
you
better
can.
prices.
You can,
Better
but
prices
you-
in Isola.
you can, but he doesn't have like merchant trained or anything, so you're just gonna get base market value.
Sure,
And he
whatever.
can't
Let's do that.
Alrighty then.
Alright, let's do that.
So is it just me and Elias going to Helilox?
It's all of us.
All of us
Okay.
are going.
Okay, so
Was it all of
everybody's
us?
so everybody's going. Okay,
Yeah,
guys,
that's what I
you're
was confused
confusing
about.
the shit out of me.
Yeah.
All right.
I guess.
Silver was talking about handing off the... I thought we were splitting up. That confused the shit out of me.
Yeah, okay,
I
let's
don't
go
s-
together.
I don't see the value in splitting up. Like honestly,
There
at
is
this
no
point,
value.
yeah.
Is it any
Splitting
faster?
up with speed,
No,
I would think.
I don't think. No, it's not gonna be any faster. It really isn't.
Okay.
It's just gonna have one of us behind.
So we're all going to Helilox, and then we're all coming back on the horses, and we're letting the horses go, and then we're gonna get on a boat, and we're gonna go to Isola.
Do we want
Sounds
to
great.
avoid sleep to move faster and take exhaustion risks?
I'm not sure that's okay for the horses.
Well, we only care about one horse.
Yes.
We still need to go back.
Yeah, we.
So I think
yeah,
I should
it's a-
care about the horses. So I don't want to have to travel halfway through and be like, oh shit, the horse is out of commission.
Kind of commission horse. I don't think we.
Let's just do the
I
normal
don't think we
travel.
did the exhaustion. Like, I think we
I
just
don't want
take
to
3
take that
days.
option either.
Just normal travel. It's fine.
Normal travel then?
Normal travel. Let's go.
Yes,
Alright, I'm locking it in.
Okay.
take into
Especially-
3 days.
I really think we should hustle.
We can hustle on the boat.
Do the hustle.
On the road again.
Alright. The brass tacks has decided to leave the Sun Shadow Ruins behind. Moving to Hilly Locks at a blind breakneck pace. You make it to the Hilly Locks. You pay the stable master. You sell your crossbow and splint armor.
How much is that? Shit. 1 second.
I think it's
Splint is 200. Crossbow is... 125.
Says on
How much for studded leather armor? I need to get rid of this shit.
Me at 130.
the item. It says on the item.
Does it?
Yeah, just pull up the
Okay.
details. There should be a gold amount.
If we're selling things, can I help with the merchant's kit?
if you do, you'll have to spend time doing it.
Nope, never mind.
Don't.
Never mind. No, not doing that.
Remove heavy crossbow. Oh, how much would the arrows get me? I got 17 of those.
A quiver of arrows is a gold.
Quiver of arrows, go. I'll get rid of all my arrows then. I won't need it anymore. One gold piece. Nice. I feel rich all of a sudden.
All right. You stable the horse. You stable Sven only, not the other horses.
Yeah.
Right.
All right.
Guess we're taking the other horse back.
Are the other horses war horses?
No, I don't think they were.
So 100 gold to stable your horse. And the rest you head back. A day and a half.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Make it back to the Sun Shadow Ruins. You let the horses go. And you look for the boats. Yep.
Yes.
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 Sure.
All right. Our Sun Shadow Monastery has the remnants of a pier and dock. Normally I'd have to make you roll to find it, but you've got Brokhar, and he can quickly just look. So, you find a decent schooner. A small one, but one that can at least transport all of you. It's better than a canoe. Alright, you found it. Now I have an important question. Do any of you know how to sail?
Nope.
Nope.
Oh
Being
boy.
from Isola, where I know how to sail.
No.
No.
Okay.
We need it trained, right?
Yep.
Yep. No.
What training set?
Ship's tools, probably. Or shipwright.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a separate.
We don't have that. That didn't come with our starting class.
It's separate from any skill.
It's okay.
Does anybody
so-
here have survival trained?
I do.
I
Alright.
do.
Alright.
And we have a compass.
And we are
Yeah, and we have a-
to me. So
Yep.
Alright, so we're gonna use some rope, and when Brokhar shapeshifts, we're gonna tie the rope to him and tie the other end to the boat. And we're gonna, as he pulls us, we're gonna row to help speed up the process.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, Brokhar, if we pull twice repeatedly, that means something's wrong and we need to stop.
got it.
How do you? Okay.
Yeah, pull the brakes on the ship.
If we're screaming,
Makes sense to me.
I'll hit him with a magic missile.
okay,
Just get shot out.
Alright.
we speed
3
past
days
each other.
down.
Grab.
3 days down. Man.
We're Russian. All for Sven. He's worth
If only we went with my original idea and we were all street sharks. So go
Yeah, right? Like,
How are we gonna know we had to swim the Weeping Lake? Come on.
man, I always played my Street Shark Monk, and would have been great.
Alright. Alright, now that you've committed to this course, 3 days down, I will roll in secret what the actual time you have is. Okay.
Thus fate has decided.
Was the Masterwork Spear just a tier 1 spear?
No. Conduit is a tier 4 item.
Oh,
Very cool. And it's just conduit, yes? No other fancy stuff?
Yeah.
Alright.
Okay.
So what about a scrap kit?
Before we start to cross, believe I owe you guys a level.
Yes.
Oh yeah, that.
Hey.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Let's
Do
get
we
you
long
guys.
rest?
Let's get you guys. Yes, you're gonna comfortable rest on the ship.
Yahoo!
Wahoo! I presume we get our AR recovered as well, since we went to town. Right?
No.
No,
I
you got.
take mobility, I backwards long jump across the lake.
All right, here we go. And so the party has taken to the lake.
Ooh. Good music.
Oh, I like this music.
All right,
So wait,
Brokhar, Boneshiver. Roll me your next level of hit points. D10 minimum 6.
Is that not right? No. Space. Okay, I'm just gonna roll the D10, and if it's lower than 6, I'll just take 6.
That's
Very
good.
top.
In the future, it's like this. It looks like this.
Oh, it's all together.
Mhm.
Okay.
All right, but that's a 9. I'll take that.
Oh, yeah.
All right, HP is granted.
Woo!
Okay, now it's time for the big questions. What is your general feat?
I'll do ability score dex.
Okay. What is your martial feat?
I'll do skill adepts nature.
That's your wanderer feat. What's your martial feat?
Oh, killing instincts.
Okay, so you're trading out for a class. All right.
Yeah.
Class feat. Ranger. Killing instinct. Wanderer. Skill adept. All right, you're locked in. Mr. Silver,
yes.
roll me your hit points for your next level.
Min 5 or min 6?
Min
For mine.
6.
Oh,
Tragic.
tragic. Yeah.
Hey, that's my max.
Man, I love this song. Such a great song.
Yeah, it's very calming
All right.
and seeing.
What is your general feat, Mr. Silver?
Give me the racial feat.
Endless spiritu.
Yes, endless spirit. Yes.
Endless Spirit. You got it. What is your martial feat?
Shield adept onto the buckler.
Shield Adept. What is your mundane feat?
Fighter feat, saboteur.
Saboteur. Okay.
Question. At this point, can I switch out my archetype from knight to mercenary?
No,
Okay,
you have to retrain to do that.
I'll do that later then. Both my ASI for the human and the shield adept goes to strength.
Okay. Alrighty. Next up we have is Elias.
Yeah.
Please roll your HP for being a monk. D8, minimum 5. 5 it is.
Tragic.
Okay. Next up is... What is your general feat, Elias?
ASI Dex.
What is your martial feat?
Monastic Studies.
Okay. What is your wanderer feat?
Jack of all trades.
Let's go. Jack of all trades, master of nya.
Master of Nya. I want to die.
Alright, you gain +1 maximum focus, and... oh boy! You gain access to a monastic fighting style. Let's fucking go! Yeah.
Okay.
There's actually a lot that you get to choose from because you took the scrolls, so... yeah, there's a... I'll get back to you on that. There's a lot.
On it.
Alright, you are good to go. HP, everything looks good. Cleavland down.
Yay. 6 HP.
That's crazy.
My name is Cleavland down, and I am proud to kill your entire family now. Whoa. Okay. What is your general feat?
I'm gonna be taking Resilient.
And your selections are?
Gonna be doing Constitution,
Okay.
right? And
What
I
is
think
your
that's-
martial feat?
Yes. So I wanted to swap that out for a class feat, but
Okay.
I did have a question on the Paladin feats. Believe it is Rising Faith.
Yes.
The armor rating and shield rating regeneration. That's a one-time thing. That's not like a passive or whatever.
No, that's a passive. It happens as long as you're at half hit points or lower. And it recharges both of them at the same time.
Oh, okay.
No,
All right.
no, that is not a once-only thing.
Yeah, I was a bit. Yeah, I wanted to verify the wording on it because
The second one
wasn't
is
sure.
once per short rest, though.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So I would like to then swap out exchange my martial feat for Rising Faith.
Okay. And what is your magic feat?
I'm going to be going Lesser Divine Apotheosis.
Okay.
Give me my anime power up.
You are good to go.
Yes.
Broseph.
Rolling. Tragedy.
Is that all of us? Holy shit.
No, Brokhar did good.
Brokhar
Oh, yeah,
did
Brokhar
very
did
The guy who doesn't get hit.
What is your general?
Yeah.
Sir.
What is your general
ASI.
feat?
ASI strength.
What is your martial feat?
Weapon adept.
What is your... Yes?
Weapon adept +1 strength.
Okay. What is your mundane feat?
Fighter feat tactician.
Wow, I couldn't guess your build. Roll
Yeah,
size.
I can't imagine.
Crazy.
He's such a complex character.
It's like we never
I
saw
hit.
it.
I hit things.
You're
Like,
good to
what do you-
go.
what do you-
Next up is Varric.
Hey.
Watch him roll max.
Nope. Mid.
Everybody except
Does
for
everybody min except me?
Yeah.
Except for the guy who does not fucking get hit.
Alrighty, what is your general feat?
Let's go with 2 to charisma.
Okay. What is your magic feat?
Lesser arcane apotheosis. That's all I get. Where? Oh well.
Welcome to level 4, Brass Tacks.
Hey. Feels
Finally.
This is how we die.
No.
Now we roll the boat.
Why did you say it like that?
Let's go. And roll the boat.
Alright, here we go. Survival check.
Are you gonna? Yeah.
Good roll.
Hey.
Good roll.
Oh, I
Don't worry,
think I get
Brokhar.
advantage
I'll keep
on
your
those.
clothing safe.
Okay.
Just remember that for the future.
Survival
The
check.
crab awakens. Survival checks. Okay.
Cool.
Fuck.
Oh man. Wow.
Double 5. That's a good sign, right?
Surely.
There's a 2, there's a 5, and there's a 5.
At least it's not double ones again.
The crabs.
Yeah.
Whilst
yeah.
on the
Enemy
way, you were hit with a terrible storm on the Weaking Lake. Rain falls, thunder swells, and the waves rap and smash into the vessel. Okay. The seas are no longer calm. Alright, everybody make me a dexterity saving throw as the ship is brought up and thrown around.
Can I do athletics?
No.
Damn it.
Elias, no.
No.
Like, zoinks.
Rip.
Oh god.
Alright.
Save Elias with my roll.
Okay. A swirling wave will hit the side of the schooner, catching you off guard, causing some of you to slip and precariously fall overboard. Now, Brokhar, you technically didn't have to roll because you're in the water already, but due to your nature, you can automatically, without needing to roll, save one person as you can swim and catch them. Who will it be?
So I'll automatically save Elias.
Okay. Varric, you have rolled high enough to keep one of your allies from falling overboard. Who shall it be, Cleavland or Broseph?
Cleveland.
Okay. Broseph.
I apologize for everything I ever said about Jerry.
Fuck you too, buddy.
I'm gonna sneeze. God damn it.
Bless
Bless you.
Bless you.
Sorry, the main healer is more important.
Alright.
Use your angel wings and fly.
Alright,
I
Broseph.
flap my head wings.
Alright, Broseph. You are wearing chainmail, which is heavy armor. I need you to make me an athletics check to swim at disadvantage.
Okay.
Oh my good shit.
Wait, boy.
Let's go, dude.
I'm just
No way. No way you roll at this.
Yeah.
I'd love to see it.
Well,
Goddamn, we're lucky.
as Broseph is claimed by the lake, he begins to do the only thing he knows. He punches the lake rapidly, swimming upwards. He catches the side of the ship and is able to crawl back on.
Are you
Amazing.
Jesus?
That man Jojo punched his way to the ship.
bombastic side-eye to Varric.
All right,
Finger
this
guns
time,
right back after.
this time, the ship is jostled, and though you have your grip, your grips will be tested. Strength saving throws for all of you.
Oh,
Yay!
Can I use
Me
athletics
again
for
or
this
no?
one?
No.
Actually, no, I don't want to.
Oh my god, Elias.
Elias, man, what's going on, bro? What? Wait.
Cats don't like the water.
Okay,
I'm scared.
Cleavland, Elias, and Varric are thrown overboard by the violent thrashing of the waves. Brokhar, you may choose one of them to save.
Save Elias again.
All right.
My hero.
Skinwalker Brothers forever.
Oh my god.
No, my cat boy.
Jossum.
Joss. Greetings, fellow consumer of people.
Greetings,
right.
fellow feet.
Varric and Cleavland will both, however, teeter towards the edge, but Broseph and Mr. Silver have rolled high enough to prevent them from going overboard, so you are all safe.
Quote unquote.
The storm continues to rage. It is difficult to see where you are and to detect threats in the water. Something circles the ship. You can
No
feel
way.
the grinding of wood and the scratching of something on the hull. However, the storm makes it difficult for even this mysterious creature to keep track of where you are. There is a pivotal slam into the hull, and the creature, either uninterested or unable to find you, leaves you be. However, it does cause damage to your ship, and you begin to take on water. So, nobody here has any sort of ship training whatsoever. Does anybody here have navigator's tools? Probably not.
Nope.
Okay, so looks like smithing tools?
Yep.
Yes.
All right. Those of you that have it trained can attempt to roll now to prevent taking on water. The rest of you that do not have this trained can attempt a Constitution saving throw in order to represent you paling the water out as fast as you can and as long as you can.
I will take that con save.
Oh.
Yes! Resilient coming in clutch!
Okay. Cool. I have unfortunate news. As you get through the storm, you are all of you alive. You have saved the ship from taking on water. But you notice that one of you is missing.
Huh?
Brokhar, he's in the water.
No.
Oh, fuck.
Who are you missing?
Oh, Jerry.
No.
The spy.
The prisoner is missing.
Oh.
I thought we had tied him to something.
You didn't ever say that at
Yeah,
any
we didn't
point.
specify.
Yep.
Nor did you at any point while the storm was happening think to look. The priest has escaped.
Uh,
Can I roll, since I'm underwater, can I roll perception to see if he's still nearby?
Negative, because I reminded you of it. You didn't remind yourself of it. So too much time has passed.
Fair.
Meaning, you didn't
Hang
realize
on.
in time.
Right, yeah.
Yep.
But you make it through.
It's okay. I never liked the priest anyway.
+1.
What are the odds he swims back to shore from here?
I'm sorry, if he dies here, is it +1?
Oh my god.
We don't know.
Ugh. Alright.
Well, too
We
bad, I
keep-
guess.
We keep going. We have a job to do.
We keep going. Yes.
Survival checks.
Attribute, survival, normal.
Good roll. Man, we should have stabbed him.
Next roll.
Oh, good roll.
Hog rolls 100.
Okay, Brokhar. Advantage. It doesn't matter.
Very pog.
You happen upon the remains of a shipwreck.
Going past
You
it.
see some floating barrels in the water next to you, and some rigging as well. Would you like to investigate?
Yes.
No, we don't have time.
How-
No, we don't
long
have
will
time
it
for that.
Come on, how long is it going to take?
How long will it take, Arcadum?
You don't know.
An hour.
We
Can I just roll perception to see if I could smell what's in the barrels?
Since you're in the water and can swim fast enough, you can make a perception to see if you can at least get a reasonable deduction of what might be in the barrels.
And
Let's go straight shard.
sharks get advantage on smell based. Is that right? Yeah.
All right, Brokhar. As you swim over to investigate the barrels, unfortunately, 2 of them are already leaking into the water, revealing the contents was once a fine wine or ale, now ruined by the water. However, one of the barrels seems to be somewhat sealed, and although you can't smell anything from it, you do see that on the edge of the barrel is written spice. Even a common person knows that spices are worth quite a bit of money, and this is an entire barrel of it.
How heavy is it?
Yeah. Can I? What would I roll to try to just chuck that into the boat?
Well, you swimming the barrel over is nearly effortless, because that's not really a problem. The problem is lifting it out of the water to your comrades. The barrel weighs 120 pounds.
Yeah, I think we ignore it. Like, because then we would have to take time to sell it in Isola.
What about that
We
rigging?
need to buy 6 horses in Isola
No, we don't.
4.
to get on the ferry so
We
that we
get
can catch
credit.
up with the Baron.
We're an allies though, right?
Yeah.
Shouldn't we be able to get them?
I mean, we would probably still have to pay for it.
Can I merchants get to just estimate the value of this?
Sure. It depends on a lot of things, like demand, luxury, a lot of things. But in an ideal market, 800 gold. Also, Brokhar, make me a perception check.
Is this another smell-based one or no?
No, this one's sight.
Can I help?
No, because you're not in the water.
No.
Oh no.
Never mind. Please continue.
Well, looks clear.
No.
Would it
Broseph,
slow
we
us
don't
down?
have time. We
Would
do
it
not
slow
have
us down
time.
to have this? Yes or no?
The barrel? No. Not by any mechanical relevant amount.
Okay, I say we go for it.
Okay. What do we need to roll to get this into the boat?
All right, strength checks. Let me see them.
Strength or athletics? Okay.
Well,
All right, you toss a rope down on the water. Brokhar ties it around the barrel, and you eventually pull the barrel on board.
Cleavland pretends to be helping.
Very nice.
Silver sleeps.
Okay.
Awesome.
Let's
Right?
get you moving.
And back at it.
On the road again.
Can we check how many days has passed? Is it 3 days?
You are on day 9.
Oh,
Day 9 of travel?
Man.
Yep.
Yep.
So it's been 6 days on the water so far?
Yep.
9 days? Oh my god. 6 days on water. Oh, that,
Which
I thought it was
puts
4 days. Holy
you
shit.
here.
Oh, thank god for that.
Okay.
Oh, I thought we were.
Yeah, I think
thought
everyone
we
was like
were
looking at the original.
No, I just hadn't moved you yet.
Holy! I was like, no, we're not
I was-
making it.
I can't
I was
move your
gonna get
I cannot move
you.
your token and roll at the same time. So go ahead and survival.
Oh my god, slaying.
Good roll.
Next.
Slaying. Oh,
100?
All right, you are hit with a mighty squall fills the sails of your vessel, pressing you forward at double speed.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
And you arrive
Oh
into
my God.
you arrive into the port of Isola on day 11.
Do we stop or go ahead?
We are.
We have to stop in Isola to get a ferry.
We are stopping.
Sell the
getting-
spice,
Sell the
get a
spice.
ferry, buy horses.
Yep. Who wants to come? Do we want to just go as a group and do all these things?
Yes,
Yeah.
Of course.
And I'll
Okay.
turn back
It's
into
like-
my orc appearance.
because like we are carrying, like evidence of
So,
like.
so
hey,
you do
an
not
ally
choose
just
to
went
rise
attack.
from the water like Godzilla.
When you say it like that,
Well, I mean, if
I
it's
kinda
like
wanna do that.
if it's like that, I would like to do it immediately.
Okay.
I would like to
Are we
flop
planning
on the
on
beach.
getting a ferry supported by the Baron's men here, or by the support here, or are we just getting a charter?
We're gonna look for one that is chartering the Baron's men.
Okay.
He has allies here that we know of, so
Then do we want
Yeah.
to split
Get
up
with
for
them.
time and have other people do that while I sell and get the horses?
I'll look for the Baron's men. You sell the
Okay.
barrel.
You guys can go. With
I'll go with Varric, I guess.
All right,
yes,
merchant, roll me your kit. Okay,
It's pretty good.
what would you like to sell?
Does anyone have anything they would like to sell?
What?
yeah, I got some stuff.
I got a katana.
I,
Go ahead and type it
Masterwork.
in chat. Type it in chat if you want to sell it. In the dice chat, just so we can all see it. But I will be selling the spice, and I'm going to buy 6 horses.
oh, you
All right.
forgot.
So the spice, you're able to get 650 gold.
Oh,
All right, what would you like to buy with that 650 gold? I mean,
how much
wait,
is a horse?
wait, are you selling something else?
We
Yeah,
are
there's
selling
stuff in the chat.
masterwork leather armor, a spare priest kit, and silver ingot.
100 gold, 25 gold, and the silver ingots are 120, I believe.
Oh, I've got 4 of them.
Then,
I didn't realize.
Then 120
Oh,
times
that's
4.
480.
480.
So I'll add 580.
All right,
I've got
What
780 gold now.
what kind of horse would you like to purchase?
How much is a war horse?
A war horse is, well, it depends. There are different tiers. A basic war horse is 150 gold.
And that allows us to ride it without making animal handling checks
In combat, yes.
in combat.
How about the tier 2 horses? Like the next tier up? How much are they?
An elite war horse is 450 gold, and that includes its barding.
It's out of range. And how much for a normal horse?
A
Good
draft
normal
horse is 75 gold, but
Okay.
they are not combat trained.
I think war
We
horses
probably
are
wanna
fine.
get- yeah, war horses. So if we run into a cursed bark or something, we can just book it out.
Or
Yep.
other soldiers,
Yeah.
shit like annoying things like that on the battlefield.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
If anybody needs to be covered, I'll buy up to 3 of the war
Just
horses.
so you know,
Easy.
there's 75 for draft horse. A riding horse is 100 gold, and then 150 for a war horse.
I say we get 6 war horses.
All right.
That's 900 gold.
Yep. That's 650 from the spice, and then Brokhar, you said you'd cover some of it.
Yeah, I can cover 3 of the war horses if anybody needs to be covered.
Just put in 250 and
Yeah.
we'll call it there.
Yep.
You just want me to put in 250? Okay.
Just
Yeah.
put in 250. That's perfect.
Yeah. and
Oh,
that's-
shit.
that's-
You're in the market,
Yeah.
so let me roll if there's anything rare, because you're in Isola's markets. The Mist Market has some cool stuff in it.
Nice.
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 Nothing from there. Okay, it's anything from Calcatesh. Holy
Oh.
shit. Well, I'll be damned. There is one. Okay, let me see where. see. What are my items here? D12.
It's the gambler's delight, guys.
Number 9 is.
Number 9.
Well, that's
Number 9 loud.
That's ironic. There
What?
is a rare horse for sale. A Dabarakian warhorse from CapedFish is for sale.
I'm
can't
from
afford that.
Dabarac.
How much are those?
A Dabarakian warhorse sets its own price. You'll have to speak to it.
Oh my god.
I would like to speak to the Dabarakian warhorse.
Me?
All right, so
You're a pole.
Stop it, Nara.
How much are you?
While he's doing
all right,
that,
well, hold on. Let
can I
me
get some?
hold on. Let me explain. You talk to the horse. It has a translator, which is a Dabarakian stable hand, who speaks Cantor, which is the actual language that the horses use to communicate most of the time. The most powerful of Dabarakian warhorses can speak Common, but most Dabarakian warhorses communicate through Cantor, which is a sort of Morse code with their hoof stamps. And he has a translator there for you.
Alright. My character is from Dabarac. He is very interested. He will approach. He will bow to the horse. But
The horse will kind of give you an eye over. So the first thing you notice about the Dabarakian warhorse is it is fucking massive. To give you an idea, in real life, a Dabarakian warhorse would be like an English Shire horse compared to, I don't know, like one of those
Is that like a
Mongolian horses.
Clydesdale?
They're gigantic fucking huge. So
Is it the Ferrari of horses?
no, it's more like the Hummer of horses.
I see.
So it's pretty fucking
okay.
big.
I will speak to the horse. Ask how it got
To
here.
give you an average,
Yeah.
the average hand height, which is how you measure a horse's size, of a Dabarakian warhorse is 18 to 20 hands. And the legendary ones being even like 24 hands. They are very big. Anyway, go ahead.
I'm going to approach, speak to it about how it got here, that it's far from home, that we're kind of similar, and that I would like to...
Are you just asking it random questions? Actually roleplay it out. What are you asking it?
Okay. This is all to the translator, right?
Yes, you're speaking to the translator.
Okay. Hey there. I noticed the Dabarakian warhorse, and I was very curious about how it came to be here.
The man will look over and go... The horse will look over to the man, and then will look at you, and then it will go... And the man will say, "It is customary to introduce oneself first, and not to refer to one as a horse when one has a given birth name. This one's name is Leopold. What is your name?"
My name is Broseph. It has been a few years since I've been to home, so I apologize for the lack of courtesy.
Leopold
to-
forgives you and wishes you well. You say that you have not been home in some time. Where is that specifically?
Out of character, I do not know enough about Dabarac. I tried looking, but I didn't see a lot on the old armory.
The capital of Dabarac is Iron Horse, and there is lots of different places. You can just say a direction. You don't have to give me a
Yeah.
specific town.
Yeah. All right.
If you'd like, I could give you a town.
Is there any coastal towns?
Yeah, there's a few.
Yeah.
Whitehoof is a good place to be from.
Whitehoof, then.
Okay.
Adding lore on the fly.
As you say,
If you're hitting your desk or doing something in Cantor, I can't. It's not coming through Discord.
Okay, well, I was trying to do it for everybody, but yeah, I'm slapping my desk and clapping, but
No.
yeah, anyway. For the sake of
Slap,
speed
slap,
and because
clap,
nobody
clap.
can hear me, the man will look to the horse who will clap out its answer, and then he will say, Leopold would like to inform you that he finds that those from Whitehoof to be quite respectable. He is surprised by your lack of decorum, but will forgive it. For this land, he has noticed, is questionable.
It is very questionable in many ways, I do agree.
Oh,
I would...
chat can actually hear me. Okay. Continue.
I would inquire to know if Leopold would be interested in joining me and my companions on our journey north now, as we rush to reach our lordship and inform him of dire news. We are pressed for time, and none would move as fast as him.
The man will translate to Leopold, and it seems that the horse narrows its eyes and kind of looks up to the sky a little bit, and then will clop out its response. Leopold says that he is interested to hear your proposal, and would like to inquire, whom is the lord that you serve?
I serve the lord to the east, the Brass Baron, and we march north to join his warband.
Leopold will look over to the translator, who will nod. Leopold is aware of this man. He could consider enlistment, as Leopold seeks to find himself in a proper and most becoming war, in which to prove his stripes. However, you will notice the translator look you up and down. You do not appear to be a knight. Are you sure that you are up for this? Leopold, although did not ask that question, would very much like to know the answer to that. Let me go out of character for a second. You are not a mounted fighter. That horse knows that.
Yep.
You don't have animal handling. He knows that. So you're going to have to make a pretty convincing argument as to why the Dabrakian warhorse should bequeath to you, a nameless, unknown warrior, the right to wear his saddle.
All right.
Please remember that Dabrakian warhorses are actual lords and can hold land in Calcatesh.
Yep.
So,
And it's great.
Can you, before I speak, can you inform me of anything my character would know about etiquette or proper procedure for addressing and speaking to and attempting?
do you
to
have any
maintain
of
this
do you
horse?
have any of that shit trained? Any skills at all?
I have martial, and I'm from Dabrak.
Martial is enough for you to know that this is basically the equivalent of a lord. So, how would you speak to a lord?
Broseph will get down on a knee before the horse, and he will say, "Your Grace, I am nameless. I am far from home. And yet I find myself in service to a man which I believe will not just unite the continent, but bring peace to a land torn by war and ravaged. I want to prove myself as much as you wish to earn your stripes. I wish to be on the field, making a name for myself, and prove the worth of my wings. I wish for... I had thought I could do this alone. I spent a few years trying to do this alone, and I couldn't. And I found myself with wonderful companions. And now that dream is a possibility. But it is far off. And I am... I do not know how long I have to live as a warrior. None do. So I grow impatient. You are fast. You are strong. You are mighty. You are graceful. And although I know not the way to ride. I wish for you to teach me, that I might be worth your saddle. I am in your service.
The translator will look to Leopold. Leopold will nod sagely, and then will say to the man, I'm doing this for chat.
Okay.
With all of that, clopping and clapping, the translator will slowly turn towards you, Broseph, and will say, while Leopold is grateful to see a friendly face from home, and one that shows proper respect to one of his noble lineage, he cannot accept your offer. A Dabarakian warhorse is a lineage of Dabarak itself, a representation of the honor of the horse lords that have come before. You have committed yourself to warcraft. This is something to be noted, and indeed applauded. But you are no knight. Perhaps, one day, you may prove yourself worthy of a Dabarakian saddle. But that day is not today. He also senses that you do not have the 2,000 gold that he would require.
Then I would propose this. I mentioned that I travel north to my lord. Perhaps Sir Leopold would wish to speak to the lord himself and find himself in service.
Persuasion check. Damn.
It couldn't be anything else.
You can't make this
Please?
Bro,
You
you,
can't
didn't bring
make
me
this
with
up.
you, what the
Perhaps
fuck?
Sir Leopard would.
up.
You didn't bring the cat boy with you.
The translator will say, I'm afraid that would be most impossible. But thank you for your patronage. Leopold would like to bid you farewell. And also, good luck.
Thank you, Leopold.
Alright, well, unfortunately, you weren't able to convince the Tabarakian warhorse.
Damn it!
Would have been so cool.
Would have been good.
Looking for horses.
I'll
Find
be back for
Dabarakian
you.
warhorse.
My sweet.
He's like, oh, shit. And he's like, you want to come with us? No. Also, you're poor. Fuck.
But didn't you see me punch through the water?
No mounted rider plus no animal handling plus poor.
L, no mount, no spear. No knight, gladiator, plus no money, plus L.
Just his ass wielding.
Bro, you gotta
No
bring me to the
integrity
horse
having-
function, the wingman for you.
Fucking
Yeah.
damn it.
Would have.
I
The
think.
second plan was to introduce him to Elias, but
Well, unfortunately,
yeah.
you go to the market with the lesser horses.
Shame.
L. Okay. So 6.
You have any idea how fucking powerful a fucking
Yeah.
Dabarakian was?
Yeah.
Does it have...
Jesus Christ.
God, yeah.
More powerful than us.
Would have been good. Perhaps he'll find the Brass Barons employ elsewhere. Perhaps. That'd be cool. Meet him on the field of battle. That'd be fun. Alright. Does anyone else have anything to do in Isola, or are we booking it with a ferry? Or, Varric has to do the talking, right?
I kind of want to pick up some climbing kits.
Yeah, I need to pick up a few stuff as well. Can I get 100 feet of rope and 5 nets?
Yeah. 500 feet
How
of
much?
500 feet of rope is 25 gold, and 5 nets are. Oh god, what was their base value? Let me go look that up.
It's like 10 silver.
For a net, A net has a value of 1 gold, so
So 5 net would be
5 gold.
5 gold, and 500 feet of rope.
Yeah. 25.
Both?
No.
25 gold each. Okay.
No. 25 gold for the rope, 5 gold for the net.
30
gold.
Okay.
And functionally, how do climbing kits work? Like, if we have one, can everybody use it, or is it something that like everybody would have to have one?
Well, are you proficient with it?
Well, if you're asking me if people can climb with one climbing kit, they can, but it's more difficult and you have less range. But he
With 500 feet of rope?
he just bought 500 feet of rope, so that will help. But a climbing kit also has a limited number of pittance. But one climbing kit should be sufficient for most tasks. Yeah.
Okay, I'll pick up a climbing kit.
Unless you're
just to
gonna
have
try and climb the whole mountain, which I would not suggest with only one climbing kit.
Kidum,
I'll just
quick
pick up
question.
one just to have.
Yeah. What's up?
I'm looking
much
at
is that?
hempen rope.
Yeah. What's up?
I'm looking at hempen rope and rope of climbing. Which one do I pick up?
Hemp rope.
Hemp rope. Okay.
Mhm.
Thank you.
You boxy boys want to get your fucking ranged weapons?
Also, don't forget that rope is heavy, so
Yeah, I just found out it's 100 pounds.
I'm just
Yeah.
trying to visualize
much-
how you're carrying
much is the climber's
500
kit?
feet of rope.
The horse will carry it.
Very coiled. Can I get a few more javelins?
sure. You buy whatever you want. You market
Okay,
value.
thank you.
Yeah. I would like to buy a climbing horse. It takes its hooves off, so those little hands. Oh God! Oh, I hate that.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah,
Adam,
they're
how
all-
much?
they're all
How much
thumbs.
was the climber's kit?
50 gold, I think.
Okay.
What's the carrying capacity of the warhorse?
Standard warhorse has a carrying capacity of. Hold on, let's see. It is 80 times. Or no, 80 plus 60, 140 times 8. So. 960 pounds.
960 pounds. Okay, I'm gonna put a hemp rope on the horse.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. That's draft.
That's draft.
Warhorse gets 650. Yeah.
Warhorse.
Draft horses are your strong horses. They're just not fast.
Horse carrying. Okay. So same thing. I'll put the 100 pound of rope onto the horse. And why am I over encumbered again?
Because you have 500 feet of rope.
It's on the
carrying
horse. I'm still
everything.
over encumbered.
Jeez.
Is the net that heavy? What the fuck?
How you guys doing for rations after our 3-week journey?
Oh yeah, restocking of course. How many rations are we allowed to
Just need
carry?
horse food now.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, we can graze them.
No, we don't want to waste time grazing the horses.
Yeah.
I'm
Okay,
just gonna
sure.
buy
That's fair.
Animal feed's cheap as shit.
15 rations.
For 6, it's a lot. But... Arcadum, how much for 3 weeks of food for the horses?
Hold on. I have that.
3 weeks, 6 horses.
Let's see, horse feed rations are 5 gold apiece, and it's for per day, so you have 6 horses. Right? One for
Yep,
each of you?
Yep.
Okay, so that's 30 gold per day.
It's 5 gold a day for a horse.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, it's cheap as shit, you say?
It was supposed to be cheap as shit.
No,
Mhm.
horse feed is very expensive.
No, what?
Yeah, it's cheap when it's relatively cheap. It's just one horse.
Yo, can one of us just sit
Yeah,
on Elias?
one-
So it's like 450 gold for 3 weeks.
If you want to feed the horse, yeah.
I'll go ahead and I'll just buy all that. I'll
I
buy
thought they like 3 times the
3
maximum
weeks of.
pay.
I'll buy 3 weeks of horse feed for
A
everybody.
normal horse only eats three times, but you have war horses. War horses eat more because they
They eat
are
more.
they're battle hardened. So
They got more
Big
muscle.
boys.
I'm sure the breast bearer can supply us with horse feed when we reach there.
Yeah.
also please understand you're buying this in Isola, so they don't have a lot.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Supply and demand still matters, guys.
Yep.
If you had bought this in like the wheat fields, they'd be like, it's probably half as much.
Yeah.
Swapping our campaign to market.
No.
Just traveling merchants.
Ha! Joke's on
Can we
you.
get it for cheaper? Can we get it for cheaper with the merchant's kit?
You can try.
Merchant's kit, get in there.
I'll go for
Cross
it.
I have.
$22.
Hey yo.
At first, you're kind of haggling back and forth with the guy about how much feed that you need, but you are a Dabarakian, and Leopold will overhear this argument and will correct the fine gentleman on the finer points of how to properly treat someone from his home country. So, in order to avoid the horse Karen, he will give you a 20% discount.
Leopold.
God bless
You
Leopold.
may not be worthy to ride him, but you are still his countryman.
What a Chad.
Browbeaten by a horse lord.
I love it. I love D&D. Well, Jerry, keep an eye out for the Brass Baron's men. We gotta find them right here somewhere.
Jerry closes his eyes in protest.
He was given an order.
That is a command, Jerry. I'm tired of your shit.
Jerry
We're gonna have a
opens his eyes and puts it straight into his hands.
Jerry, look for the Brass Baron symbol.
Very well. Jerry will stand on your shoulder and look for the Brass Baron symbol.
And let me know when you spot it.
Damn it. Fine, he'll tell you.
I gave you your chance, Jerry. I gave you your chance.
Oh yeah?
Okay?
You gave me my
Yeah.
chance? To what?
I was gonna
To
let
what?
you stay
What?
with the
Like
monk.
being a slave? Like being a slave?
I swear, Jerry.
Oh yeah, well I can command you to do anything I want you to.
Yeah, kind of hard, to feel for you when I get commanded and I have to do it. How about this? How about you ask me to do something?
I have asked you to do things and
Yeah,
you refuse to do
that's
them.
called free will, idiot.
So wait, so Jerry is literally telling Varric that the reason why he's being like this is because he has free will and he's been given free will. Henceforth, it's telling Varric, hey, don't give me my free will if you want me to do stuff. Got it.
Did you say that out loud?
No.
Good,
I'm
because
so
Jerry
glad
will
I don't
roast your ass.
understand
Well, also, Cleveland can't understand Jerry.
Yeah, but he's still gonna roast you.
I will eat him. It wouldn't even matter. I will season him with an ample amount of salt.
Oh no, dude. Oh, I will make such a good possum stew.
I will make such good lunch. I will feed family of 4 with this shit.
Hey
Alrighty.
Jerry, come here. We need rations.
All right, are you guys ready?
Yeah.
All right. Da, da. Ba, ba, ba. All right, here we go.
Oh, actually, do we want to buy healing potions?
Oh, speaking of which,
Sure, you
Kaden,
got
with
the
regards
money.
to the recipe that we found in the Sun Shadow Monastery. Could you write it up for me? Because I'm gonna be working on it.
What recipe?
The recipe for elemental diffusion, the stuff that Will was using.
The alchemical recipes.
Oh yeah, the
Right,
master
alchemical
cookbook.
recipes. Right.
Yeah, well, we need to translate
Yeah,
them.
we did
on
pick-
that,
Right.
If only you had somebody that could translate Orcish.
Yeah, and could translate Orcish instead of talking to their familiar.
If only.
If
only, yeah.
we could do
Anyway,
that
are
in
you-
Isola.
Are you guys ready to go?
Does
Yes.
anyone want to buy healing potions?
No.
I would like to pick up at least a basic healing potion, as well as, if possible, a great sword.
Just pick up a greatsword. Just the gold.
Yeah,
Healing
I could throw
potions
the gold
are
out.
basic healing potions are 50 apiece.
Yes.
Okay, I'll pick up 2 of them.
I'll pick up a healing potion, yeah.
I'll pick up one as well as a great sword.
Okay. Now I think we're good. That was just very quick.
Is my base exposure back down to 3? I was at 7.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I was at 8.
Kidim, are we buying a potion as well?
Are you?
I will be buying, yes.
Okay.
Basic, right?
Basic healing potions. The apothecary there is not sanctioned by the church, so he upscales the cost to 75 gold pieces because you ain't finding it nowhere else.
Damn, can I negotiate with this son of a bitch?
Sure.
Certainly try.
Did you call him that?
No, not to his face.
All right. You try to convince the man that just because there's nobody else to compete doesn't mean that he should fleece people. Fine. He agrees. 70 gold pieces it is.
God damn it.
I'll take it.
Yeah, you will.
Yay.
2d4 plus 2, man. This is just a basic healing potion. What is the next rank?
What's up?
Greater.
What is the
Greater.
next? It's a greater healing potion, right? How much is the greater healing?
Oh, greater healing? Its base
Yeah.
cost is 150. But they do not have those for sale.
Man, doesn't even have
What do you mean?
greater
Just
healing potions.
Put the normal
Ow.
in a bigger vial. Like, what is this about?
That okay.
That's totally how that works, guys.
Do they have anything other than greater healing potions? Do they have like haste potions and stuff like that?
What?
Do they have haste potions or other potions that I can see?
No.
Only healing potions.
Yes, because he doesn't want to get killed by an inquisitor.
Yes.
Crazy.
Yo, decipher that fucking alchemical recipe, man. I'm not going to be spending this kind of money.
You're the alchemy person. What do you mean?
I can't read that shit.
Let's get on the ferry and do that
Let's
stuff.
just get on the boat. Let's just go. We
Yeah,
can
let's-
decipher the thing later.
All right, let's do it.
Let's go.
Yeah.
On second thought, I'm not buying. Fuck it.
What guy?
You're not.
fuck it.
You're not buying these. Okay.
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, I'm not buying. Fuck that
Fuck
shit.
you, upscaling bastard.
Yeah. Who would imagine that would? Who would do that? Not players.
Who's that?
Not ever.
Bro, it's like a 2d4.
That'd be crazy. Couldn't be me.
All right. A mighty squall fills your sails. Survival
Hell
check.
Yay.
Wait, are we
Survival
driving
check.
the ferry? What is this madness?
Oh right, you're taking a ferry. Never mind. No, stop.
I was going to say, why are they trusting us with the
Sorry.
Yeah.
I'm tied up to the ferry and I'm dragging it.
Oh god.
We'll make it there an hour faster.
While we're on the ferry, how many arrows can I prep? Like dipped in slime?
You don't have enough slime for that many arrows. Maybe like 5.
I've got 3 jars. Well, 3 jars that I would have set aside for that.
What? Okay.
I'm serious. Like, how many
Yeah,
arrows did I prep for that?
You know what? I like the cut of your jib. You get one whole quiver full of mysterious, totally safe for work slime arrows.
During the fairy
How
trip,
many is
can-
a quiver worth?
That's 20.
20. Okay.
Why does he have so many?
Yo,
worry
Kadam,
Yeah.
during the ferry trip, how long will it take for Varric to scribe out the
Oh, I'm not doing that on the
alchemist
boat.
recipe? Okay.
Okay.
I have to cast magic for that. I'm not doing that in public. Are you crazy?
It's a ferry. There are other people.
Sure.
Okay. If he's not gonna do it, he's not gonna do it.
Unlike a certain halfling.
Okay.
I've still got
Now-
1 bar of slime for a good time.
Book it.
All right.
Yes.
Oh, with 15 days, I have excellent news. When you land at this small pier, you could see the banners in the distance of the Brass Baron passing by these hills. You made it just in time.
Let's fucking go.
Mr. Baron, Mr. Baron.
All right, and so
Mr. Baron.
the party meets up with the Brass Baron to inform him of what the McFuck is going on.
Yay.
Yeah, we made it.
Oh shit. Oh god. Unfortunately, I have only 30 minutes left where I have to go, and there is no way I'm going to be able to roleplay through all this in time. And I need to know what you guys are going to do next. We're still going to roleplay it out, you guys turning it in, but I need to take this time so that we can discuss what your next chapter is going to be. All right? Is that okay?
Yeah.
If we do it that way?
Yes.
Sorry, I want
no,
to be
it's-
ready for next time. So
Yes, efficiency.
That's perfectly fine. I'm good with that.
don't worry, we're still going to roleplay it all out. Just so you're going to get to the Baron, you're going to turn in this information. Good job. And then we're going to go into more detail. Normally, I'd talk with you in character about each of the options, but I'll talk about it with you out of character, and then when we meet up next time, I'll go over it with you as if you were just receiving those orders by happenstance. Is that okay with everybody? I don't like doing that, but I'm trying to make sure that we don't fuck up a session. I'm sorry about having to leave early.
It's all good.
Okay. So, here we go. The Brass Baron is very grateful for you turning in this information, and that means that you have garnered a lot of favor with him, which is going to give you guys a lot of choices that you can make. First things first, proving yourselves quite capable, he will obviously offer you enlistment, official enlistment, into his army. That is one path you can take. And I'm going to explain each path that you can take. The first path that you can take is that you can officially enlist into the Brass Baron's army and and fight alongside him in the coming war against the Metherians, and indeed to help him reclaim the Broken Oaks. The second option, should you choose not to be officially associated with him, he has missions for capable mercenaries such as yourself, and he has 3 such ulterior missions that you can choose from. The first is an assassination mission. There is a very specific entity that is fighting alongside the Metherians that you have proven yourselves capable of taking on powerful priests. The first assassination mission is to take down an angel.
Oh shit!
Side-eyed myself with 7 eyes.
Yeah, just like all over Broseph.
Not happening.
Dad?
Dad?
You would.
So, there's that.
Kin killer.
Sorry. The fact that there is an Asmore is like, Dad. I will kill my
Roll a D100. Do it.
brethren.
I don't even. Am I? It's hotly debated, but.
And don't worry, Broseph, I've killed plenty of my brethren. It gets easier after time.
So there's that. The second is a special expedition through the into the Silver Peaks to meet with an orcish liaison that has discovered a well of mana.
Ooh.
Oh no.
That sounds like it would be beneficial to Varric.
It sounds like it would be problematic for everyone else.
Yeah,
Yes.
there is that.
Stares at Divine Apotheosis. I don't know what you're complaining about.
Huh?
Exactly.
Okay.
One moment.
Did we say we're going back to the Sunshadow Monastery?
We're thinking about
Eventually.
it.
We got another month. Well, 2 months actually.
Yes.
Yeah, but it
Nothing
would take like 2 months just to
Yeah, this has only
ride
been,
down
like-
there.
This has only been like 3 weeks.
I swear I heard this music before.
Yes, it's from Lost Odyssey.
Ah,
Lost Odyssey Battlefield.
And then
thinking maybe.
the third option that he has for you is one to ensure that the Mytharians are cleared out of the Endless White, specifically because he has discovered something from his scouts, and is one of the real reasons that he is intending to push forward, not just in the hopes that perhaps Mornhal might be vulnerable, but there is something else discovered in the ice, an ancient treasure, one that may be able to give him claim to the throne.
Ah, that sounds cool.
Second.
And
weapon.
I'm 2 or 3.
I'm 1. I'm voting for enlistment.
What? We don't want to kill shit. Remember?
We don't have to kill shit. Well, I mean,
Bro, we're going into the battlefield.
yeah, you non-lethal. You don't have to kill.
Endless
everyone.
White.
I'm down for Endless White.
So, there are 4 options that you have. Major enlistment, assassinate the angel, seek the mana well, or the icy tomb of the past.
I abstain. You guys decide.
I'm
I follow.
thinking Icy Tomb.
Okay, first question. Does anyone else want to do the enlistment?
I can give you some perks of each. How about that?
Okay.
To help,
Right.
Sounds
to
good.
help you make a
Sure.
better decision. If you choose official enlistment, you will be completely decked out in new gear and be given a bunch of equipment. So it's a pretty big item upgrade. And of
Full
course, amongst other things,
Okay.
so there's a bunch of stuff like that. If you choose to take on the angel, that has a high level of magical loot, and even you can discover some secrets about Mytheria. If you seek the Orcish liaison, you can discover some of the secrets of the ley lines, and more importantly, a very important story beat that deals with the demon wastes. And then finally,
Ooh.
the icy tomb, you will explore the past of Corvanus, and you have a chance of finding artifacts.
Oh.
Explain artifacts. I'm sorry.
It's the most powerful form of magic item.
Yeah, remember,
Oh.
remember conflicts? Artifacts?
Sure, I didn't. Sure.
Yes.
2 artifacts. Let's go.
Yeah, I'm down
Yes.
for Endless White,
Artifacts.
and my secondary would be Enlistment.
I'm good for going home to the endless white.
I'm good with endless white. Sounds like we're leaning towards that. Does anyone not want to do endless white?
No.
Question.
And I speak for all of us.
Sivamet, how
Endless
do you
white.
feel? This has been kind of quiet.
Ah, yes. Civ.
Give us your catboy wisdom.
My wisdom is angels are cringe.
I resent that.
You don't count.
No, you resemble that.
No, you resemble that.
I'm
Oh,
crying
one
from all
more-
7 eyes.
One more thing I should mention. Because of your service, the Sun's Shadow Monastery will be preserved by the Brass Baron, so you don't have to worry about claiming it.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
Sick.
So we can go back there when we want. Right?
Well, not only that, but you'll be able to go back there because it'll be settled.
Will they deal with the other monks?
Yes. And also, it will be renamed to Haven.
Oh, shit.
Haven Monastery.
He said the name.
Roll credits. Caleb, can we get enlisted and still pick up the other missions?
If you're enlisted, you'll be actually fighting in the war. Like, we'll be doing, like, battlefield roleplay. We'll be doing horde fights. You'll literally
Horde
be...
fights?
Yeah, you'll literally be in there, dude. You'll be fighting in a war. Like...
I want that so much.
I want that. I built Silver Jets for that. Okay, please enlist us.
Well,
That's like.
I thought you were
Okay.
abstaining.
The others
Man,
aren't
man,
feeling
I've
it.
instantly forgotten about Ozone.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's fair.
Oh yeah, let's release those.
I have no hope for any of you. A warfare, horde fight, I'll kill them all.
Yeah. Says we're the bloodthirsty ones. Mhm.
My shield.
Yeah, it says we're the maniacs.
Alright, so do we want to just type in chat enlistment or enlist white? See where we're all standing.
I see tomb.
Okay, let's do that.
All right, so
Enlistment.
1 for enlistment, 2 for
Just
enlistment,
type the whole damn thing, goddammit.
or whatever.
All right, type it up, but don't hit enter.
Are we typing the whole thing or are we typing numbers?
Just type the whole thing.
Type the whole
Whole
thing
thing.
you want to do.
Just type the whole.
All right. Everybody typed in? Ready to hit enter?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, 3, 2, 1, enter.
Oh shit, wrong way. I put it in notes.
Yeah, I see.
Wait.
So it looks like we have a straight up tie? Yeah. No?
No, it's
No,
endless
No,
white.
no,
No,
it's
it's
endless white.
white.
Okay, it's endless white.
That's white.
You're all
Oh,
cringe.
buddy.
I hate all of you.
You are all cringe. All right, in that
Let's
case,
look it up. We're gonna go get artifacts.
in that case, you are given a reward, not only for conquering the Sun Shadow Monastery, but for saving the Brass Baron's troops. You are granted a war chest of 3,500 gold pieces.
Each.
No.
No.
Oh my god.
Do we want to divide that amongst ourselves or do we
How
want?
do you divide that amount?
Okay,
How do you do the math?
it's simple. We all collectively then put in 100, then split it 600 each.
I don't have 100.
Oh, tough.
No, not 100.
583.3.
Okay, so here's what. I take 580 gold and you guys take, someone else take my 3 gold.
I'll take your 3.
Okay,
So
excellent.
everyone put in
I'll just-
583.
I'll just take
And then 3
583.
silver.
No. Oh. Okay, there we go.
How do you get the gold to stay permanent? Like mine keeps reverting. It keeps just going back to 200 gold.
You should just have to click off of it.
Just type it then hit enter.
Is your character sheet locked or something?
No, it's not locked.
Weird.
Okay. Post session time, I guess. We'll figure that out.
Yeah, we can look at that post session.
Yeah, no worries there. Also, there is a quartermaster here that will give you discounted items, so you can buy some stuff before you take your adventure.
Oh,
Yeah.
Will we be able to like go down and get Elias's horse first? Or is that like totally out of the picture?
That's not going to be possible, but his horse will be cared for.
Yeah,
Okay.
Can we request the
Okay.
Brass Baron's men like
Yeah,
stable the horse?
yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Go get him.
Well, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Here's the issue. Even if we get him, we can't take him through the Endless White.
How do you know?
it's- I don't think we can take Sven through a crypt. It's kind of big.
How do you know we're going to a crypt?
you metagaming sack of shit.
Well, no, he is sending you to a tomb, so.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You guys are so mean to Kiniz. It's crazy.
You guys.
Bro,
He deserves
You
every
guys.
bit of it.
As if
who
you
called
don't-
him out for his build?
Okay, question. Can I upgrade my Magna hammer to 4 heft with that money
Oh boy.
and the quartermaster?
The quartermaster only sells. He does not craft for you right now because they are marshaling. They are marching.
Yep.
They
Okay.
don't. Yeah.
Gonna assume they don't have spare plate.
Do they have a masterwork
No,
plate
they got-
armor with?
No. They have spare plate.
Okay. Kill him. I'm looking for a plate armor with spikes.
They don't have masterwork plate.
God damn it.
But
Okay, let's
but
move on.
but you can buy plate for 1,200 gold pieces instead of 1,500 due to the discount.
Yeah, can someone spot me?
Can I get a
I got
masterwork
you, King.
buckler?
No masterwork items, only base items that you can buy.
I only need 200.
And you can also buy
I got you.
potions if you wish. They sell both
Oh.
healing potions and greater healing potions.
Do they have any
Potions and
purging?
British.
They do have
How much
purging.
for greater healing?
Greater healing is at the discounted price 150 gold.
How much?
Can I get that man to translate the orcish recipe?
Not in time.
Okay.
Remember, they're traveling every day. It's not.
Am I happy with what I have?
Okay.
Yes, I am. No, I'm not.
I-
Potions. Greater healing
What
potions.
is a
Way too
purging
much.
potion?
What?
How much is a purging potion?
Purging potion is 150 gold.
What about greater healing potions?
Greater healing potion is 150 gold. That's with the discount.
150
Very
with discount.
expensive here. Jesus.
I'll take 2. I take 2. Where the hell everything?
I'm just gonna buy.
Great.
I'm gonna buy.
Remember,
Actually,
these
get
are
me my-
those are expensive because they cannot recreate them easily.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Question,
bought
I'm just gonna buy.
3 greater healing potions.
Okay.
Yep, same.
Would anyone spot me 600 gold so I could get plate?
1 second. Okay, first of all, why do you need blade? You're going for wandering one, right?
Yes,
And?
but that's not a right now thing. And
600
once
gold.
but once I'm done with the plate, you can have it and you can use that to upgrade into the spiked full plate.
You need 600 gold?
600 gold.
I've got 500 for you.
I
I'll
got
give you
100
100.
for you.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, okay, sweet. I pass in 500.
Okay, 500 from Nara, 100 from who?
I got you.
Okay, 100 from Sivamet, and 600 from me is a set of full plate.
Hey yo.
These small coins way too much. Get this shit out of my inventory.
Cringe currency.
I'm starting to currency cringe.
Currency cringe? No.
Let me wrap
Do they
this
sell
inventory.
a yeah, never mind. Question, how much is spyglass at this price? At this discount?
Oh boy.
1,000 gold.
Very expensive.
Okay, 1,000 gold is at, oh my god, 1,000, it's a spyglass though.
A spyglass is very expensive.
It's a
very
You
very
have a
precise
you have a
equipment.
compass, right?
Yes, we
Who's
have a
got
compass.
Can we buy a map as well?
A map of the Endless White is provided to you.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
Is there any tools that we can use to help our survival checks, like to make the journey?
Yeah, a compass, which you have. And a spyglass as
You-
well, winky face.
I got 300 gold just sitting here.
Broseph, if you sell your older armor, how much will you get out of it?
Does it
Can I
sell?
sell my armor here?
They don't buy our armor. They only sell to us.
Yeah.
Could I exchange the armor for something of equivalent value?
Right, can you barter?
You can barter, yeah.
Okay.
Okay,
I've
sweet.
got chainmail, that's 75 gold.
I have the masterwork dagger from Little Finch.
True. No one's using that.
Yeah, I've got the masterwork short sword that I'm not really using.
I have a katana and the strange dagger, which was found in the room with all the monk
Do
weapons.
they?
You
Do
aren't
they
selling
have
any of those or I'll kill you.
Do they?
I have the tin.
Listen, it's an offer. That's
do
all
they
it
have
is.
any masterwork weapons?
They don't have Master stuff.
They don't have master stuff.
I have the Tian. The short sword. Exotic ones.
I've got the exotic hammer, yeah. Okay.
Alright. So, you throw in your old plate. Or your... What armor are you giving up?
I'm giving up chainmail, but I'm thinking I might want to get a second armor that has comfortable, so that I have something to sleep in.
Mm-hmm.
Although, does plate come with padded?
Masterwork plate can, yeah.
Oh, just
Plate
default plate
does
doesn't
not.
come with padded?
No.
No, it's
Okay.
plate.
Well, no, because typically there's padding under the plate for, like, not chafing.
Yes, there is. They're like in normal.
Yeah, but that's not made for like
padded
sleeping.
Yeah, it's
Well,
not
no,
made
it
for
doesn't
sleeping.
stack, it just... Okay. Never mind.
It has pads in it, but it's not padded. It doesn't have the mechanical padding.
Keep your chain shirt, bud.
It's 55 extra pounds.
Oh wait, chainmail. Right.
That's the
Yeah.
issue.
All right, so giving up the chainmail, the masterwork short sword, and the masterwork dagger, would that get us enough to get 1,000 gold Arcadum?
No,
No.
not even close.
How much are we for?
A lot.
Do you have a number?
See, chainmail 75. What was the other bits?
Masterwork short sword.
Masterwork short sword 150. What else you got?
The tier 2 masterwork dagger.
Okay, that's 200. So you're about 600 gold short of 1,000.
I have 300.
I have 50 gold.
You have 300. I have 200.
Gets us up to
I've
925.
got 150.
Well, there
We
you
need
go.
Okay, there we go.
Alright, there we go.
75.
78.
75 gold then. Okay, you have one spyglass.
Yes!
I have 4 gold. Woo!
So what the spyglass does is it allows you to re-roll an encounter. Because you see it coming.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Which can
Oh.
be very useful.
Yeah.
Yes! It's exactly what we need.
Do we need more horse feed?
We
Yeah,
got
don't worry
3
about
weeks.
that. Don't worry about any of that. The Brass Baron is going to provide you all of the rations that you and your horses need in order to make it up there.
I love him.
Man, I feel like I wasted 450 gold then.
I bought these 20 rations for nothing.
Oh well. I mean,
Yeah,
you
imagine
couldn't
my
know how
ration.
quickly we would have gotten there.
Well,
Yeah, we
he's
did
only
not
he's
know.
only going to provide you that amount to get there, not to get back.
Also
Okay.
true.
Okay, so
Thank you very much for buying all that then.
Yep.
Good we have that.
I have snacks for the way home.
I have snacks.
snacks.
Kitty treats.
Alright.
Look at that.
And then also while we're here after the Baron, I'll ritually cast comprehend languages and decipher the alchemy shit.
I'm sorry, what? Can you say that
I'm
again?
just saying, after we meet with the Baron, I'm gonna ritually cast comprehend languages and translate the alchemy notes from Wilt,
Sounds good.
so that way make the potions and stuff. I
Alrighty,
feel
guys.
safer being surrounded by an army.
So, if that's the case, hold on. Alright, if that's the case, then you guys have made your selection. I would like to congratulate you. You have completed Brass Tax Haven.
Hell
Now
yeah!
it is time for
Yay.
your next chapter. Brass Tax. The Frozen Crown.
Let's go. I got a chill demo spoon.
Hey
Hey guys, I get to go home.
Nara, new thumbnail art.
Oh no. Wait. Hold on. Wouldn't... Oh my god, I'm thinking they might be immune to your ice magic now.
Huh?
What?
I'm thinking...
It's a good thing the prestige class gives puncturing to resistance and immunity.
Yeah.
Ah.
Good luck.
Yeah, at 6th level.
Yeah.
I just can't wait to shoot something with a slime arrow. I want to see what that does. So
I want to
bad.
slime them up, bro.
Just
Well,
shoot
I mean-
something. It's like birds.
There's a squirrel over there.
Yeah. Go,
All right, I'm gonna shoot
Shoot
Broseph.
Jerry! Shoot Jerry!
No,
Shoot
fucking do
Jerry!
it, bitch.
No,
Shoot Jerry!
Shoot me.
Jerry, hide in my robe.
No. Kill me.
He wants to be hit.
I want it to be a surprise. I'm gonna wait.
All right.
He's going to surprise and hit Jerry.
When Jerry loses his immortality.
You know, I completely forgot that I have these 11 opals that we could have sold in Isola.
Oh.
Oh well.
I despise you.
Oopsie.
Well, no,
sitting
because
on
I'm
9
gonna I'm gonna make some jewelry. I got some jewelry crafting I need to do.
I got my second glaive there. I'm good.
This man's
Kidam,
slow
where can
as
I
a dagger.
Kidam, how long and where can I retrain my architect into mercenary?
Well, if you guys spend time good question. I suppose you guys could travel with the Brass Baron for a little bit and retrain. Yeah, that'll work.
Okay.
Because you guys can travel with him
Excellent.
at least until you get to the crossroads before the Lonely Inn. Or actually, you can probably stay with him till the Lonely Inn, and then you got to branch out. Yeah, that'll work.
All right. Sick.
So you should be able to retrain.
God, just being back in the Broken Oaks again is just giving me flashbacks.
I can't wait to visit the bridge.
Can I train with an exotic weapon in that time?
From the scroll?
No. Not unless you get access to it somehow.
I have it.
Scrolls?
You have what?
I have them in my inventory.
No,
And then I have scrolls?
I meant mechanical access to it, unfortunately.
Oh, I thought we had like one slot.
Mm-mm.
No, you're not mundane.
Why'd you guys
Kid-
take this shit?
Well,
then?
no,
None of
like,
it's worth
well,
it.
no, you're talking about the monk exotic weapon, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, that's not an exotic weapon for you.
Oh, I
Yeah,
thought
no, that's martial for you. For everyone else, that's exotic.
But
Sorry.
I could just
Practice
use
using it,
these.
right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, you have to practice
Yes.
first, but yes.
Oh.
So just train with the Hydra Blade. Let's go.
Basically, you can learn it. Yeah, don't worry about it. Sorry.
Sick.
Cool.
Sorry.
I'm not learning the blade.
To be clear, they are still exotic weapons, just not for you. They're martial weapons for you. Apologies. Fuck, I just sneezed all over
No, you
myself.
get.
All right, let's do fan art, because I got to get going here.
I
Yeah, I got to get an Uber. I got to fucking...
Quick question.
Yeah, what's
how
up?
many stocks does it take to make a weapon typically?
One stock. Everything is one stock, even if it doesn't make sense. It's just for ease of gameplay.
Got it. Thank you.
Simplicity sick.
Might make some true silver stuff then. Or Marshall.
Kidam, while we're at it, since I'm gonna change my archetype, can I retrain one of my proficiencies to nature? Actually, I need to ask you something.
Yeah.
If I'm to collect stock or alchemy, do I need nature trained or do I just need proficiency in the alchemist kit?
Herbalism kit.
Herbalism kit. That's what gathers
Herbalism
herbs.
kit.
That's what gathers herbs. But man, there's so many different types of alchemical items, or excuse me, alchemical ingredients that make items that, I mean, you're not going to be able to train in all of them realistically. So I wouldn't worry about that.
Okay.
Because like there's
So
stuff
my
for
only-
monsters, there's ore.
So my only hope of getting any stock is to buy them.
Well, you can take the prerequisite proficiencies to gather some yourself, or you can depend on your allies to help you. You know, they have
Right.
things they can train into or might have. So there's that. But if you're wanting to be completely self-sufficient, you're going to basically have to choose one, we'll call it gathering proficiency, in order to fuel your alchemy.
Okay. Can
Remember, I
I retrain my...
did take nature.
Yeah, he's got nature, so he can gather some herbs, and animal parts is for survival, and you got some spread, so I wouldn't worry about it so much.
Okay. No, because I was thinking maybe two hands is better than one. So I was thinking to train up my intimidation for nature.
I got some pretty cool rocks.
I
that
mean,
you could put in
if
there.
you want to, but intimidation is also a good skill.
Yeah. No, I'll sit on it for a bit. I'll let you know again.
Yeah,
Make
just think about
history, damn it.
All right.
yeah.
So anyway, let's do some fan art. This one's a classic.
Ah, the good old JoJo strat.
It's the best
Oh
strat.
yeah, we saw that one last week. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the best
What?
strat, mind you.
What the fuck is this, dude?
High priest. What?
Jesus. Oh,
Man,
here
I
we
should
go.
stop that priest.
Brax Tax
Yes.
Haven. This one's so good.
Listen, the Gojo Mr. Silver is the greatest thing ever.
I don't
Crazy.
even know what the fuck I am.
I picked out RuneScape Dwarf.
Oh my god. Okay.
But I was supposed to be Kabuto.
Brass Tax Haven. Dude.
That should be our thumbnail, to be honest.
Jason Statham with the flip.
I googled bald man, and I was just like, that's the one.
Brokhar.
Nom noms.
I can't show that, unfortunately.
No, that's fine. So yeah, everyone, go to the fan art channel because I made a good edit. I had so much. I had way too much
All right,
fun
hold on. Let me
making
get
this.
through. I gotta go.
Okay, that 20 was stupid.
You
What
are
the fuck?
bitch made. You are also poor.
Classic Leopold.
Oh shit! Here we go.
Yeah.
The fight on the roof. Very good.
Yes. Thank you, Melancholy.
Why am I so small?
Melancholy run.
He's running. Look at him run,
Well,
dude.
you're like 20 feet down and 20 feet over. Yeah.
Seems the Brass Baron's dogs have come to die. Oh, look at him. Look at the
What he
boys.
call me?
Why did you make Cleveland look serious? Like, he looks way cooler than he needs to be.
Eye like that. Oh, that's a glass. Is that
That's
glass?
his,
my
that's his
Glasses.
I thought that was an eye.
Look at this, dude.
Yes.
Look at
he's not my guy.
Brokhar. Look at Brokhar.
Yeah, this.
Oh,
Go,
shit.
Shark, go!
Oh, shit.
Is that
Very
me up in the crow's nest?
You're heroes of the Brass Baron. Get in, loser. We're going shopping.
Yep.
All right, guys. I got to get going, unfortunately. Thanks for watching, chat. Thanks for playing, guys, but I have to go. I'm sorry.
Good.
See ya.
Subscribe
Bye-bye.
to him on Twitch.
See ya.